Now that the data has been entered into the Excel file, it is time to use the Dashboard Display application to produce the PR Management dashboard. If this is the first time you are generating the dashboard, please ensure that you have installed the SAP software correctly and that you have closed any Excel files that are open on your computer. Click on the icon in the far lower left-hand side of your computer and select the icon for SAP Crystal Dashboard Design 2011. Alternatively, you can search for it using the search box. When the software opens, click on File on the top left-hand side of the page and select Open. Select the file Dashboard File 2.0 R1 XLF. You do not need to make any changes to this file. Please wait. On the second horizontal menu, select the icon Import Excel Sheet and click Yes. Select the file Dashboard Feed 2.0 R1.xls to see a screen that opens up with updated PR and SR data. Please wait until your country name appears on the top of the dashboard. To adapt to different presentation needs, the PR dashboard can be exported to Adobe Flash, Adobe Air, Adobe PDF, Microsoft PowerPoint, Word, Outlook, and HTML. To export the dashboard to one of these formats, click on File, choose Export, and select the format you prefer. In this video, we will export to PDF. Once the exported file opens, save it to your PR dashboard folder. At the top of the dashboard, you will see basic grant information for each grant, including the latest grant rating, the country name, the name of the PR, the grant start and end dates, the current period, the currency, and the latest update of the Excel data entry file. Immediately below, you can see three sections: Finance, Programs, and Stocks. These sections measure the most important financial and programmatic indicators for the grant, which are selected by the PR in the Excel data entry form. Each PR can choose how to prioritize the indicators. The Finance section shows the percentage of the budget dispersed by the Global Fund to the PR, and the percentage of the budget that has been spent. The Programs section measures the two programmatic indicators prioritized by the PR as being the most important. The Stocks section shows the first three health products appearing in the PR's health product list, and the months of stock remaining for each. Here, clicking on More will show the months of stock available for up to 20 health products. The color next to each product indicates the amount of physical stock compared with the amount of safety stock as per the legend seen below. The legend shows automatically the numbers corresponding to the safety stocks for the product selected. Click on X to close the expanded section. Next, the Grant Total Financial Overview graph provides cumulative data per reporting period on amounts dispersed by the Global Fund, the PR's budget, and amount spent for any given period. Clicking on SRs will open a pop-up screen that shows this data at the SR level. On this screen, expenditure and budget data for each SR is displayed. These percentages represent the amount of actuals versus targets for each period. Click on the top of any period to sort the data by performance. Comments made by the SR will appear in the box below the table. For any given period, the two graphs on the bottom represent information on expenditures for each SR. The graph on the left represents non-cumulative SR expenditure in comparison to the budget, and the graph on the right represents cumulative SR expenditures in comparison to the budget and disbursements for that period. To return to the main dashboard, simply click on the X to close the window. In the main dashboard, the grant in the next box, named Total Grant to Date PSM, compares amounts committed and spent against budgeted amounts for health product and supply management. Next, the Commitments with the Global Fund bars shows the status of commitments made to the Global Fund, with colours indicating whether or not action need to be taken. Click on Comments to see the comments inputted by the PR. On the main dashboard, you will see a list of 10 programmatic indicators that were selected in the initial dashboard setup and corresponding attainment percentages. As with the other sections, green indicates the indicator is progressing successfully. Yellow and red indicate the need for action in order to get those indicators back on track. All other indicators are stored in the master datasheet, where the PR can change the indicators shown in this part of the dashboard to adapt to changing priorities. Clicking on any of these programmatic indicators will open a pop-up screen that displays percentage attainment of targets for each indicator by SR. You can change the indicator using the drop-down menu at the top and click any period to see the data by period. Data for each indicator will only be displayed for SRs that contribute to the indicator. Comments made by an SR will appear in the box below the table. Just below this, the graph shows targets and actuals per period. Place the mouse over the graph and the exact number of targets and actuals appears. To return to the main dashboard, simply click on the X to close the window. The dashboard also provides a snapshot of management and compliance indicators in the last section, which displays indicators that are on track and those that are past due. You can click on SRs at the bottom to view performance reporting for each SR. To return to the main dashboard, simply click on the X to close the window. If you have any questions, please email gfsupport@theglobalfund.org.